Few days later, she got a call from the company that had contacted her, saying that they got information that she was copying another brand. She was speechless at the moment. Then she told them that they should give her little time to investigate, that she'll get to the root of the matter. She called Tunde immediately and told him what happened, and that she needed someone that will help her track whosoever that's copying her brand. After a few hours, Tunde sent her link to the page of the unknown person copying her brand. After going through the page, Sharon was speechless. Not only did the person copy her designs, the person also put up things in her page that she was yet to share with the public, things she had kept a secret, things she shared only with Angel. At that moment, she wished the ground had opened and swallowed her. Sharon hurriedly entered into her car and drove down to Angel's apartment with her heart beating so fast. Reaching there, she knocked on the door and Angel opened up. Then Sharon said, "Can I come in?" Angel stepped aside. Sharon remained standing. Angel closed the door slowly. "What's wrong?" Sharon turned and looked at her. "What's wrong?" Angel folded her arms. "Yes." Sharon unlocked her phone and held it up. "Who owns this page?" Angel glanced at the screen. Angel looked away at first, then lifted her eyes. "Sharon." "Don't." Then Angel said, barely above a murmur, "It's mine." She laughed once, but there was no humor in it. "Your own." Angel rose to her feet now, defensive already. "It's not what you think." Sharon looked at her in disbelief. "Then tell me what I'm supposed to think." Angel opened her mouth, closed it, opened it again. "I was going to tell you." "When?" "Soon. When it launched." When customers started buying. When people started congratulating you with my ideas on your page. It's not your ideas, Sharon. You used my design direction, my timing, my concepts, things I showed you in private, things I trusted you with. Angel's voice rose. "And what about all the times I helped you? What about all the ideas I contributed? What about all the hours I spent at your shop, at your shoot, with your madness? Why are you acting like I'm some random person who just appeared to steal from you?" Sharon couldn't believe what she was hearing. "That's what all of this is." Sharon repeated, "You think because you stood by me, you're entitled to steal from me?" "I did not steal from you." "You did." "No, you did." Angel's eyes flashed. "You have everything. I was just there like your shadow. You have the business, the attention, the relationship, everybody praising you up and down. Every room we enter, it's Sharon this, Sharon that." At this point, Sharon couldn't control herself. Tears dropped down her eyes, and she said, "Angel, you were supposed to be my friend, my sister. You sat on my couch, ate with me from same plate, laughed with me. And all this time you were jealous of me. I thought you were genuinely happy for me. I can't deal with this, please." Sharon picked up her bag and left Angel's apartment with tears in her eyes. The drive home was a blur of traffic lights, headlights, and swallowed breaths. She parked outside her apartment building and sat in the car for nearly 15 minutes, phone in her lap, staring ahead at nothing. Then Tunde called. She almost ignored it. Then she answered and said his name once. That was enough. "I am coming," he said immediately. By the time he arrived, she was upstairs sitting on the floor in her living room with the lights off. He unlocked the door with the spare key she had once given him for emergency reasons. When he found her, he did not speak first. He just crouched in front of her, looked at her face, and understood enough. "It's her, right?" he said softly. Sharon nodded and started crying. Tunde went and hugged her. I'm such a fool. How could I not have seen her for who she was? She was right here the whole time, and I was blindsided. I guess I trusted her too much. You even warned me. I should have paid attention. You're not a fool, Tunde said. You were just being a friend. You were just being yourself, the kindest and sweetest person I have ever met. So it's on her and not you. It's her loss. Tunde stayed the night and helped her document some necessary things. She needed to go see a lawyer, just so she could stay one step ahead. Weeks passed by, and Angel tried everything to reach out to Sharon. But she wasn't giving her listening ears. She called, sent voice notes, still Sharon ignored her. After a while, she decided to show up at Sharon's boutique. At her closing hour, her staff already left. Hi, Angel said. Sharon did not return the word. Why are you here? I have been trying to reach you. I know. I needed to see you. Sharon looked at her calmly. For what? Angel swallowed. To apologize properly. Sharon almost laughed. Is there an improper way you haven't tried already? I know I don't deserve anything from you. True. Angel nodded, accepting the blow. But I still wanted to say it to your face. You already had that opportunity. I know. Her voice shook now. I wasn't fully honest that day. Sharon's face remained unreadable. I'm listening. Angel looked down. When she spoke again, the words came slower, as though dragged across something sharp. I was jealous. At first I thought it would pass. I kept telling myself, it was just one bad feeling, just frustration. But it stayed. Every time something good happened for you, I would smile and still feel bad inside. I hated that about myself. I should have stepped back. Angel said, I should have dealt with myself. I should have talked to you honestly or disappeared if I couldn't act right. But I didn't. I kept staying close. I kept taking in details. And after a while, she swallowed hard. After a while, I started feeling entitled. Like I had also contributed to the journey somehow. Like I had a right to take pieces. Then Sharon said, not the page. Not even the designs. The worst part is that I loved you in a way that didn't calculate. I never counted what I did for you. I never measured myself with you. I never sat down and said, because she's struggling, let me hide my joy so she won't feel small. I trusted you to manage your own heart. I trusted you to be honest if you couldn't. I know. Angel said, and I'm truly sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. Just give me one more chance. Then Sharon said, I understand why you became what you became in this situation. But I cannot trust you again. And without trust, what are we doing? I genuinely want you to heal from whatever it is that made you act like this. But I can't be present for the process. I can't be the person you injured and the person helping you recover from injuring me. That's too much. I understand, Angel said, and I am sincerely sorry for everything. I hope you find it in your heart to forgive me, and I'll give you some space too. Take care of yourself, Shasha. I love you. She left after saying that. Weeks passed, and healing for Sharon began much smaller than that. It began when she stopped checking whether Angel had tried to message again. The custom collection eventually launched, later than planned, quieter than originally imagined, but beautifully received. Women came into the boutique to get clothes with that familiar anticipation. Orders moved steadily. The black evening piece sold out first. She had launched an app too, where those who couldn't make it to her boutique could order easily from and have it delivered to them without stress. She was no longer mad at Angel, but then she thought it was best they still kept their distance. And thankfully, Angel relocated to Lagos for a job offer. All she had left was her quiet life, her boutique, and to